Greetings again, Carlsbad resident. Welcome back. Happy Earth Month. I hope you make Earth Day every day in your life. It is so easy. And this video is to help you make that possible. It is a short video that is sponsored by the City of Carlsbad's Sustainable Materials Management Division. In fact, this is one of the 4 short videos that we are releasing this April 2022. The last one was with some tips about growing food at your house and how that is a big part of your waste reduction and sustainability journey in Carlsbad and beyond. Make sure to check out that video. We released it on April 7th. Today, April 14th, we're going to talk about another very important subject on the waste reduction and sustainability journey that we invite you to join us in. And then we'll release another one on April 21st, another one on April 28th, and then we are going to culminate this series and this Earth Month 2022 with a master workshop on Saturday, April 30th, starting at 10 online. It is a webinar you do not want to miss. We have a lot of giveaways. So head on to carlsbadsustainability.com, also sponsored by the City of Carlsbad Sustainable Materials Management Division, and register for your free spot. For these short videos and this series and the master workshop, I will be your host, Lucian. I have been running the Carlsbad Home Composting Program for the past 8 years in the City of Carlsbad, and it is an honor to continue to bring you sustainability education. I am a sustainability consultant, a college professor, and I am also an ecological landscape designer. In my journey designing, developing, and implementing big curriculum programs for universities or for public entities, I discovered that the simple things in sustainability are the ones that really make a big difference. Just like the subject of the video today, homemade home cleaning supplies. Let me first share why it is so cool and so important in your waste reduction and sustainability journey to make your own, some or maybe even all of your own home cleaning supplies. Number one, you will really participate in a big plastic reduction. A lot of these cleaning supplies come in all kinds of bulky and non-recyclable containers. And when you're done with them, you're always wondering, what am I going to do with these things? A lot of them are not recyclable, they will never be recycled, and they might end up really somewhere out there in the ocean or in our forest. So making your own home cleaning supplies, you're reducing big part of that, packaging that, it's really unnecessary sometimes. Second, you really reduce on your transportation budget, on, just your time. You'll save your time, you'll save money on this very expensive gas, and also you will reduce all that waste and associated pollution, with transportation in general. And I'm not just talking about you getting in the car, going to the store, but also, the transportation of all these products from places that are sometimes really far away from your store and your house. A third important factor that will make you a waste reduction and sustainability champion in your own life and in your community is that when you are making your home cleaning supplies, you are reducing the chemicals that are sometimes added to your cleaning supplies that are really unnecessary to be around you in your house, that you're always touching, you're always breathing in. Close to 90% of what goes on your skin enters your body. Something like 70% of the stuff you're breathing in from these really hard chemicals persist in your body also. And also, not only that you're eliminating them from your house, but you're kind of reducing the dependency on some of these chemicals that come from really far places and also need all kinds of mining and all kinds of other waste and associated pollution. And four, it is really fun, and you probably have these things at home. Really, a lot of these ingredients would really support a local economy and a lot of people that make these things locally that you can put together and mix. I am going to start with my favorite home cleaning supply, glass cleaner. This is what you're gonna need. A bowl of medium size, a measurement cup, a whisk, a funnel, small funnel, a reusable spray bottle. These are really easy to find. This one is glass. It also has a rubber bottom if you ever drop it or anything. They last pretty well. It comes with a sprayer. Hopefully one day they'll be made out of biodegradable, compostable materials. At this point, this is a durable plastic on top. Rubbing alcohol and hot water. So all you need to do for a very small spray bottle here is combine, this was, it's kind of hot, a cup of hot water with a cup of rubbing alcohol. And then the fun part, which I forgot to tell you, you need one more ingredient, is cornstarch. You will need 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. I forgot to mention, you need tablespoon measurements. 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. And you're going to want to whisk this together. Smells a little strong. I'm going to transfer it to this spray bottle. That is perfect for this size spray bottle here. I think that was just 2 cups. There it is. Pretty cool. The second really cool home cleaner that I want to demonstrate and share with you, which has 2 variations, is an all-surface cleaner. Here's what you're gonna need. I'm gonna use a jar to mix the ingredients in. A 1 cup and a 1/2 cup measurement. And a few different essential oils. The type of essential oils you are using are very important because when they mix all the ingredients, they're going to create those conditions that will help you clean the exact surfaces you want to clean. In this case, we are going to use grapefruit, lavender, and lemon. Also going to need some distilled white vinegar. We're going to use 1.5 cups of hot water. A 1/2 cup of white vinegar, 15 drops of grapefruit essential oil, 10 drops of lavender, Some bottles you need to tap, other bottles just go right away. So be very careful once you're leaning it over the jar that it's going to start dropping, and you need to count. And lastly, 7 drops of the lemon essential oil. There's the mix right here. This is a really great all-surface cleaner. You can mix it up. If you mix it just a bit, you are going to see inside of the cleaner here, you're going to see all kinds of kind of like particles, and that is okay. You can smell it. It's pretty strong. Some people like to dilute it further with warm water. Hot water actually is very important because that's also going to make the mix a little bit better. Of course, you can put this in the same kind of spraying bottle, reusable spraying bottle. Some of these spraying bottles, they have different type of colors on their rubber bottoms, or you can use something like a piece of tape to write, or straight on the bottle to write what these things are. So for certain surfaces, you may not want to use vinegar. Vinegar, for example, we learned that could actually take the seal of the marble countertops, even if it's the fake type of marble countertop. Sometimes it can also leave some streaks on the wooden floors if you're using it, or on wooden floors. So it could be pretty harsh on certain surfaces. So there is a different type of, gentler all-surface cleaner. You're going to need the same type of things that you might be finding in your house. Maybe certain ones you may have to buy just for this purpose, but definitely you need, again, a jar where you can mix things in. You're going to need measuring cups. And this time, instead of vinegar, you are going to need some vodka. We do have vodka in our house because we make a lot of tinctures with a lot of the home herbs that we grow. You're also going to need warm water again. Distilled water is the best, which is exactly what we have in here. That's going to reduce the streaks that the cleaner makes. And then you are going to need a lavender essential oil and a tea tree essential oil. We're going to do a fourth of a cup of vodka. And this time, there's going to be more water than before. It's going to be 2 3/4 cups of water. You can even go to 4. You can even go to 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I'm going to go 1.5 and 1/4. There's that. I wanted to stay to the recipe. On this recipe, we are going to use this other measurement here, is asking for 1/4 of a teaspoon of lavender essential oil. And 1/8 of a teaspoon for the tea tree essential oil. The smell is amazing. So we're going to mix this. You'll see the same kind of things are forming inside. Wow, this definitely has a strong smell also. But it feels like it's, once you put it in a spray bottle and you mix in it more, it's probably going to not be so strong because the things are going to be mixed way better. So this is the alternative, a more gentle alternative to an all-surface cleaner. So here is the third and last home cleaner that I'm going to share with you. There are so many more cleaners, and as you've seen, a lot of these ingredients you're going to find them around your house and are very clean, chemical-free. You can find, of course, your vinegar, your essential oils to be certified organic, and so many other certifications that can make you really feel really good about purchasing them. Of course, you can get it locally also. So the last home cleaning supply I would like to share with you how to make at home is a bathroom cleaner. For that, you are going to need a jar to mix your ingredients in, baking soda, warm water again, a little bit of liquid soap that you may have in a bigger quantity around your house. Hopefully that is also something that is good for your health and the health of our shared environment. Again, some distilled white vinegar, and for extra grimy, some lemon. You're going to mix 1.5 cups of baking soda, half a cup of warm water, half a cup of your liquid soap. Usually a dish soap is good. A half a cup of white distilled vinegar. Oops. This may happen while you are building your cleaner. Remember to use a bigger jar. For demonstration purposes here, I am going to take some of that foam away, and I'm going to add the last ingredient. So to not have this happen, you can use a bigger jar or reduce the amount of vinegar. I know for a fact that this is still going to be a good mixture here. I have done this before. Even if I put less vinegar, the reactions still happen, and it may continue to happen once we start kind of mixing these ingredients. This last ingredient that you can add for more kind of like grimy type of substance would be a little bit of lemon. Okay. Once that lemon juice gets in there and it's just a small squeeze, we may have more reaction in there. Smell is amazing. Thank you for joining me in this video that was sponsored by the City of Carlsbad Sustainable Materials Management Division. As you witnessed, these home cleaning supplies are so easy to make, and you probably have all the ingredients already at your house. I wanted to also add that you can buy, for example, biodegradable and plant-based sponges. These are amazing. Just do a little bit of internet search and you can find these. You can compost them right after you're done, once they get to the point that you cannot use them anymore. And they definitely are comparable with their plastic counterparts when it comes to lasting for a long period of time. As for wiping surfaces, please make sure that you use completely plant-based made wiping cloths so that whatever small particles are leaving your house via your sink or your washing machine are all plant-based and not plastic ending up in our waterways. Thank you again. Happy Earth Month. Happy Earth Day. Happy Earth Day every day. I am Lucian. This was a video sponsored by the City of Carlsbad Sustainable Materials Management Division, and I will see you in the third video.